Get this check going on. Come on now. All right. Here we go. Now, maybe we got something going on here. I don't know for sure, but maybe. Um, like I said, if you're new or you're just joining, like, subscribe, comment. Uh, we'll get to doing something different one of these days, maybe, when it warms up, hopefully. We're going to get this thing on the road. Maybe I don't get blocked.
Well, there's always been groups of people that never could see eye to eye. And I always thought if they ever had a chance to sit down and talk face to face, they might realize they got a lot in common. Well, I
I
was
was
sitting
sitting
in
in
a
the
coffee
coffee
shop
shop
just
just
having
having
a
a couple
cup to pass the time,
pastime,
swapping
swapping
rodeo
rodeo
stories
stories
with
with
this
this
old
old
cowboy
cowboy
friend
friend
of
of
mine.
mine.
When some
This motorcycle
motorcycle
rider
riders
started
started
sneaking
snickering
in the
in the
back,
back, started
started poking
poking
fun
fun
at
at
my
my
friend's
friend's
hat.
hat. And one
One
old
boy
boy
said,
said, "Hey
"Hey,
Tex,
Tex,
where'd
where'd
you
you
park
park
your
your
horse?"
horse?"
My friend
Friend
just
just
pulled
pulled
his
his
hat
hat
down
down
low,
low,
but
but
they
they
couldn't
couldn't
be
be ignored.
ignored. One
One
husky
husky
fella
fella
said,
said,
"I
"I
think
think
I
I
ripped
ripped
that
that
hat
hat
right
right
off
off
your
your
head."
head."
That's when my
When
friend
friend
turned
turned
around,
around,
and
and
this
this
is
is
what
what
he
he
said.
said:
"You
"We
ride
ride tornado
across
across
the
the
western
western
sky,
sky,
roping
roping
old
old
blue
blue
northern,
northern
and
and
milk
milk
it
it
till
till
it's
it's
dry.
dry.
Bulldog
Bulldog
to
to
Mississippi,
Mississippi,
this
this
is
is
down
down
flat.
flat.
Long
Long
before
before
you
you
take
take
this
this
cowboy's
cowboy's
hat."
hat.
Now, partner,
Partner,
this
this
old
old
hat's
hat's
better
better
left
left
alone.
alone.
See, it
Say it
used to
used to
be
be
my
my
daddy's.
daddy's.
Last
Last
year
year
he
he
passed
passed
on.
on.
My nephew
Nephew's
skinned
skinned
a
a
rattler
rattler
that
that
makes
makes
up
up
this
this
old
old
hat
hat
band.
band.
Back
Back
in
in
'69,
'69,
he
he
died
died
in
in
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Now the
That
eagle
eagle
feather
feather's
was
given
given to
to
me
me
by
by
an
an
Indian
Indian friend
friend
of
of mine.
mine.
But somewhere
Starting
running
running
down,
down
somewhere
somewhere
around
around
that
that
Arizona
Arizona
line,
line.
and a
A
real
real
special
special
lady
lady
gave
gave
me
me
this
this
hat
hat
pin.
pin.
And I
And I
don't
don't
know
know
if
if
I'll
I'll
ever
ever
see
see
her
her
again.
again.
You'll
You'll
ride
ride
a
a
black
black
tornado
tornado
across
across
the
the
western
western
sky,
sky,
roping
roping
old
old
good
good
morning
morning
and
and
milk
milk
it
it
till
till
it's
it's
dry.
dry. Good
Bulldog
dog
to
to
Mississippi,
Mississippi,
this
this
is
is
down
down
flat.
flat.
Long
Long
before
before
you
you
take
take
this
this
cowboy's
cowboy's
hat.
hat.
Now, if
Your
your
leather
leather
jacket
jacket
means
means
to
to
you
you
what
what
this
this hat
hat means
means
to
to
me.
me, then I
I
guess
guess
we
we
understand
understand
each
each
other
other
and
and
we'll
we'll just
just
let
let
it
it
be.
be. But if you
If you
still
still
think
think
it's
it's
funny,
funny,
man,
man,
you
you
got
got
my
my
back
back
up
up
against
against
the
the
wall.
wall.
And if you
You
touch
touch
my
my
hat,
hat,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna have
have
to
to
fight
fight
us
us all.
all.
But right
Right
there, I
there, I
caught
caught
a
a
little
little sadness
sadness
in
in
that
that
gang
gang
leader's
leader's
eyes.
eyes. When he turned
Turned
back
back
to
to
the
the
others,
others,
and
and
they
they
all
all
just
just
kind
kindly
of
shuffled
shuffled
on
on
outside.
outside. But when my
When
friend
Brian
turned
turned
back
back
towards
towards
me,
me,
I
with
noticed
his
his old
old
hat
hat
brim.
brim,
Well, it
it
was
was
turned
turned
up
up,
in a
and a
big
big
old
old
Texas
Texas
grin.
grin.
You'll
You'll
ride
ride
a
a
black
black
tornado
tornado
across
across
the
the
western
western
sky,
sky,
roping
roping
old
old
blue
blue
northern
northern
and
and
milk
milk
it
it
till
till
it's
it's
dry.
dry.
Bulldog to
Bulldog to
Mississippi,
Mississippi,
this
this
is
is
down
down
flat.
flat.
Long
Long
before
before
you
you
take
take
this
this
cowboy's
cowboy's
hat.
hat.
Just
Just
barely
barely
18
18
when
when
the
the
Great
Great
War
War
was
was
through.
through. Riding and fighting was all that I knew. Hard knocks and death is all that I've seen. Riding hell bent for leather in search of a dream. Drove leg on a herd up the old Chisholm Trail. Straight through Oklahoma to Dodge City's jail. Hard busted wages paid out way too soon. On Kelsey, Camel, and a Long Branch alone. All I have left are stories to tell. Heaven's too far and I'm plumb scared of hell. Nobody wants this pain and misery, but there's still some that think they can be a cowboy like me. Spent one lonely winter, no lion shack, beans in my belly, rain on my back, ration of coffee and a mountain of snow. Like regular to came to with 40 below. Days back for the roundup in April or May. Round up the calves, boys, and you cut out the strays. Not just a woman, but the long summer ends. It's back for the lion shack and do it all again. And all I have left are stories to tell. Heaven's too far and I'm plumb scared of hell. Nobody wants this pain and misery, but there's still some that think they can be a cowboy like me. Taking some bad guys the hard way to go. Busted my bones in them old time rodeos. And that's rest true. Lord, I never lied. You can tell I'm a cowboy by the scars in my side. I rode with Cole Younger. I knew Jesse James. Me and old White used to ride on the range. Set off that third of my Colt 45. That was kickoff the night that he died. All I have left are the stories to tell. Heaven's too far and I'm plumb scared of hell. Nobody wants this pain and misery, but there's still some they can be a cowboy like me. Just trying to be a father, raise a daughter and a son, be a lover to their mother, everything to everyone. Up in that old bright and early, small business in my suit. Yeah, I'm dressed up for success. And I head down to my boots. I don't do it for the money. There's bills that I can't pay. I don't do it for the glory. I just do it anyway for our futures. My responsibility. Yeah, I'm real good under pressure. Being all that I can be. I can't call in sick on Monday when the weekend's been too strong. I just work straight through the holidays. sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready. When the wolf growls at the door, hey, I'm sorry, hey, I'm steady, hey, I'm screwed down to the core. I will always do my duty, hey, no matter the price. And I counted up the cost. I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you. But if dying's asking me, I'm glad that cross was honored. Freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. With liberties in jeopardy, I'll always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line, sweeping peace tonight. American soldier, I'm an American soldier. Yeah, an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. With liberties in jeopardy, I'll always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line, sleep in peace tonight. American soldier, I'm an American, an American, an American soldier. Called me up from Amarillo, said you were coming to town. Got to talk to tell you hello, and drive an old friend around. Drove up to the airport, confident and cool. Then you stepped off that plane, I knew I was your fool. My little Texas tornado blow me away again. I swore it wouldn't happen again, but I looked at you and me. I'm like a tumbleweed in the wild west Texas wind. Me away. lying with me in Atlanta. It's such a beautiful life. It like a piano, always lets you get by. I go to hell, girl, when you find someone else. Right now I'm in heaven, and I can't help myself. My little Texas tornado blow me away again. Swore it wouldn't happen again, but I looked at you and then I'm like a tumbleweed in the wild west Texas rain. You're blowing me away again. I'm like a tumbleweed in a wild west Texas wind. You're blowing me away. Texas tornado, blow me away again. I swore it wouldn't happen again, but I looked at you and then our love is unconditional. We knew it from the start. It in your eyes, you can feel it from my heart. From here on after, stay the way we are right now. And share all the love and laughter of a lifetime will allow. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all my dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. You'll always be the miracle that makes my life complete. And as long as there's a breath in me, I'll make yours just as sweet. As we look into the future, it's as far as we can see. So let's make each tomorrow be the best that it can be. I cross my heart and promise to give all I've got to give to make all my dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. And you go all the way, we find a day, it starts to storm. You got the promise of my love to keep you warm. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. A love as true as mine. summer's eve on a train bound from nowhere. Met up with a gambler. We're both too tired to sleep, so we took turns to staring at the window at the darkness. Rode him overtook us. Yeah, he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So you don't mind me saying, I see you're out of aces. Taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and I got definitely quiet. And his face lost all expression. Then you're gonna play the game, boy. You gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be enough accounting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows the secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. Because every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. And the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking and staring back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. Then somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even. And his final words, "I found an ace that I can keep." Then you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done. But I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me a 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. But I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a four-legged tracking machine. You consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gate quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden saying, "Come on, somebody, why don't you run? Oh, Red, if you ain't to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, well, every 3 for the morning come." Picked the egg off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, and he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swamp lane about a mile out of the gate. That gate old red for his evening run. I just dropped him off and wait. Came the warden saying, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Oh, red itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have the tree for the morning come. Oh, red, he got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, that made my run with the evening sun, but I smiled when I heard him turn red out. Like old red was headed south, and the warden sang, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, red'll have you tree for the morning come. There's red hair, blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out. When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. Took a walk to clear my head, where the walking lay. Said, believe you're really gone. Don't feel like going home, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier. Watch the sunset disappear. Drink a beer. Funny how the good ones go too soon, but the good Lord knows the reasons why, yes. Sometimes a prayer plan it's kinda hard to understand. Right now it don't make sense. Then make it all make sense. Well, I'm gonna stand right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear and drink a beer. So long, my friend, till we meet again. I remember you and all the times we used to sit right here on the edge of this pier. Watch the sunset disappear. Drink a beer. Drink a beer. Drink a beer. Yeah, folks, that's it. Like I said, if you're new or if you just joined, please like and subscribe. I'd like to get the channel out there and get it bigger. So far we're not doing too good. We're doing better than some people. We're got like 63 on here on subscribers. I'd like to get it out there and get it bigger, guys. So please help me get them out there. Put my channel out there. Let people know I'm here, and I will greatly appreciate it. But anyway, y'all have a good night.